Hello friends, welcome back. Today's Wednesday. What do we do on Wednesday? We scrapbook. Today we're going to scrapbook 2 more doodle-doo pictures. We've got Ginger and Lucky outside. Now tell me that doesn't look like they're up to something no good. And then I've got, this is one of my favorite photos ever of them. Them sitting in my art room. I love it. With smiley faces. We're going to use a sketch from the scrap room. And we're going to use part of the March kit. This paper is from Pink Fresh Studios. It's called Spring Vibe. So we've got a few embellishments. Really pretty stripy paper. Green, just kind of mixed media looking paper. I like this, all the words on it. All springtime words. Got a pretty little plaid. The hearts, definitely using the hearts. Then we got these lovely flowers. And then the cardstock they sent this month was 2 pieces of white from mycolorcardstock.com. I've never heard of them. So let's get started. So the first thing I need to decide is what's this bigger piece gonna be from back here. I think it's gonna be, let me pull in another solid color. I think I want to pull in some capri from close to my heart. We're gonna make the capri this rectangle back here. I cut the capri to 4 1/4 by 11. Now we need, so we'll do the green for what the photos are gonna go right onto. I'm gonna go ahead and glue them down and then I'll trim out around them. All right, I'll trim this out. And then for this panel that they mount on, we're going to use this yellow heart. I might order another piece of this paper because I love it. Let's go ahead and get our capri put on. The old ATG. About 3 inches up from the bottom. Now you see down here, this calls for some strips of paper. I'm going to use the colors off of the back of the green paper. I'm going to cut a few of these out. So this total measures not quite 6.5 by not quite 8.5. So I think I'm going to cut it 7 by 9. Let's just layer that. Oh, that's precious. Yeah, I definitely need more of this heart paper. It's making me happy. And we're going to layer this. Lots of those hearts to show. That looks relatively straight, yeah? Yeah. And we'll just layer it right over that capri. See how that capri really makes the sky pop out and stuff? I'm glad I did that. Now this is all smooth cardstock. Lovely. I think it's up a little too high. I wonder if I can get it off. Let's see. That's sweet. I hadn't really pressed it down a whole lot yet, so. Although I marred my paper. That's a little lower. And then let's put the yellow strip down first. I'm going to put this orange strip down. I'm going to trim it off at the end there. Now I really want some of this, so I'm going to cut a strip that will fit just a few lines of text in here. I'm going to flag the end of this so it's not quite so, matchy-matchy. Let the whole thing go on. It's going to go past the edge of the yellow just a little. I'm going to have it overlap both colors. There we go. Yes, I like that. That looks good. And we've got some embellishments. We've got some flowers. Oh, those little frames are sweet. And some enamel dots. And I'm thinking, I'll use this one. Or should I use the yellow? Now I really like that pink. I'll pop it up with a little fun foam. Always like a little pop up here and there. We'll put it about like that. position. That looks good. And we'll use some of these enamel dots. Bring that pink up a little. And I'll probably pull the party mix over too. This is such a pretty shade of peachy pink. Got a few of those. Now our sketch calls for a couple of tags up here and a phrase, but I think instead of 2 tags, I'm only gonna cut 1. So I'm gonna use the tag die, and I'm gonna use this biggest one. It's only gonna be a partial tag, so like this much of it will show. And for that, I'm gonna use the green. I'll be back. So instead of a tag cluster, I'm gonna do 1 tag and a few goodies. So I'm gonna cluster this together and then just trim it off once it's on the page. Let's see, how do we want this to show? Like this. And we'll add it to the page and then just trim it off. This little frame. You know, I'm going to use Sweet Memories across there. I think I'm going to put a little foam on it. All right, so we'll do some at this end. Leave a break for the circle. And another little piece at the very, very end. I'll put some glue on it and stick it down. And have it go right over that little circle embellishment. That looks about right. Okay, I'm gonna pull the party mix over. 1, 2, 3. And how about there? Add a heart. Oh no, because that's blue. I won't be able to see it. Let's do a yellow one right there. And we'll do a couple here. Okay, so I need to do the title. I'm trying to decide if I want to use black or gold letters. I think I'll use the black. I just want to spell out the word joy. I'm adding some of these black dots around because I hate it when the title is, or there's only one thing that's a color. So I like to move my colors around. So I'm going to add some of these little black, they're periods, but I never use them all, so I'm just going to add them here. All right, just need a little journaling and we're done. Alrighty, homies, here's our Wednesday scrapbook page, a very sweet and simple page. We used papers from Pink Fresh Studio, embellishments from Pink Fresh Studio, just some simple, very simple cutting. This word came out of the pattern paper, simple title, happy faces. I hope you enjoyed the scrapbook page. Have a lovely day. Remember, be excellent to each other and go scrapbook something. Bye-bye.